Hello everyone, I am the Thenthapple, and we're here today to take a look at the Mechanist and the Antagonizer, two of the greatest heroes and villains, comically so, within the DC wasteland, and they control ants and robots, and that's pretty cool. So first up, you're gonna have to go and talk to this gentleman here, in Canterbury Commons, and he'll come running up to you.
Are you alright? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to
So then you ask him, who are they, why are they here, what are they doing?
The, Mechanist and the Antagonizer. A while ago, we were attacked by the Antagonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was...
Then you say I might be able to help for the right price.
Oh, that's terrific! Find where the Antagonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to...
And with high speech, you can double that reward.
You drive a hard bargain. Oh, and please do try... One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty. The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the Antagonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
So this is all the information you can glean, and then you have to talk to this boy here, Dirk.
You mean the superhero? I don't know much about her except I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something.
So now you know where they are, and from here we're going to go and try stop them. So they'll come up on your mini-map in two different places that I'm going to show you right here. So the places are here. To the north, Canterbury Commons, and south, the Robot Repair Centre, which is here. Now, the Robot Repair Centre in of itself has a lot of interest in terms of lore and terminals, but we're not going to take a look at that just now. That's for a future episode. Just be well armed when you come in here. So you're going to go down to the Mechanist Forge. It's pretty simple. There's a couple of boxes you can take a look in. Not much, really. And then you're going to go ahead to the end of this hallway over here. And you're going to go and talk to him.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the Antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen.
So you can see I'm just here to talk, find a peaceful way to stop the fighting, and there's other options as well. But we're going to go with number one first of all.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're... As much as I wish peace were an option, sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of...
And as such, 100 speech solves most problems in this game.
Is that true? Have I really become a bigger problem for the town than her? Am I really the villain? I guess I could just give up my suit. Here.
So that's how you get the Mechanist suit from him. You'll gain karma, and you'll also complete the quest line. But there are several other things you can also get from this quest, such as the Antagonizer's suit as well, and a unique weapon from this man here, the Mechanist, the Protectron's Gaze, which we're going to try do. So go back in and talk to him one more time, but change different options this time. So this time we're going to say, I'm going to help you get rid of the Antagonizer.
But an ordinary citizen, you'll be my sidekick. I hereby grant you the title of Mechano Lad. Well then.
So then you say, don't go for that option. Say, let's go put an end to the Antagonizer once and for all.
In all of my time, but with your cunning. In that case, wait. Quickly.
So she's actually already attacked. One of the ants will be straight ahead, a giant soldier one, and she'll have a bunch of giant soldier ants upstairs with her. I recommend taking her out first and then dealing with the ants because they are a fucking ammo sponge. They take so much damage to kill, it annoys the shit out of me. So then just, I don't know, use grenades or something. Use your head. Yeah.
Well done. You have defeated the vile antagonist. Hand it to me.
So now you can actually give him the suit. Before that, use the 100 speech and you can also persuade him to give up his suit. This will allow you to take both of the suits, and meaning you've got these awesome gear now.
Here, please.
So this means that you've stopped both of them and completed the quest line. Hooray for you, you're a hero. You've stopped a deranged woman and sort of stopped a guy who meant well. But now you've got some pretty good gear and you're over encumbered as fuck. The gear also gives you some pretty damn good benefits. But also, how are we going to get Protractron's gaze? Well, go in and talk to him once more.
What are you doing in here?
So this time we're going to say Antagonizer, we're going to get rid of her, and we're going to do it all again. So this time when you go to give him the suit, don't give it to him. You actually do give it to him.
And for your loyal assistance. But
Got a bit mixed up there. So this time you give him the armour, and then you will get the suit in of itself, and you will also get this weapon right here. Protectron's Gaze. A unique laser pistol that's better than the average one, I guess. Not as good as the randomized Colonel Autumn's, but it's something. If you want to get his suit now, you can just go ahead and kill him, but to be honest, you'd be a pretty big ham bap if you actually went ahead and did that. And I am not a man of such dickish qualities, I must say. So, after that, what's left all really is to go look at the Antagonizer's lair, which is what we're going to do now. Because, well, why the fuck not? It's pretty interesting, like. So it can be found to the north just here through this wee door. Right here. And this is some of the scenery behind it. So you're gonna go in here, you're gonna progress to this place, get the shit girt out of you by a mine like I did there, maybe shit myself, and then you're gonna progress down this little hallway, down these stairs, always watching for any more mines. I managed to avoid them. And you're just gonna follow the linear sort of path that goes right into the heart of her lair, and then deal with all her fucking ants. So you're gonna eventually come to her lair, and it's kind of fucked up. There's like ants, and there's a throne. This woman's a couple of spaghetti hoops short of a full bowl. I'll say that much.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the Antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling Mechanist? He'll learn. Explain yourself.
Yeah, so she's kind of fucking annoying, but to be honest, I would just go with, you know, that option right there. Try persuade her.
Humanity's time has come, but not once I've... But I'll snuff.
Yeah, to be honest, I gave up trying to persuade her after a while. Just kill her. She's as easy as before. You don't get any unique weapons from her questline. You just get the liver, which you harvest off her corpse, and a finger, which you can then present to... Oh. Yes, one more thing, by the way. She does eat human flesh, but as evidenced by the area around it, she drinks Nuka-Cola Quantum, and also has a couple of other things as well. Yes. I don't know if some of these areas are where she would present the meat and the flesh to her aunts, or whether that was where she harvested herself. Her real name's actually Tanya Christoff, and the Antagonizer is based off a Grognak the Barbarian comic called, well, Grognak the Barbarian and the Antagonizer, I assume, or the Terror of the Antagonizer, or some shit like that. But yeah, that's who she is. It's kind of pieced together from a lot of things, and that information isn't really fully given in Canterbury Commons, so there would take too long to go through it. We're finding it other places, so I'm just going to tell you now. As for these notes on the ground, maybe her trying to figure out who she is, why she's so fucking insane. But yes, that's those two. Two, not mentally, well, okay, she's definitely mentally fucked, but I wouldn't say the Mechanist is. So you can go back,
Excellent.
you can get your reward. Canterbury Commons it's as right as rain, it's safe. And then after that, all there is left to do is to wear whatever armour you want and use the weapons. So it's a very unique and well crafted quest that shows just how far a man can be pushed if he loses a robot he loves, and just how far a young child can be pushed It never really tells you why she has psychic abilities or can control ants. I have no clue why. I wasn't able to find that out, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, that's it. They don't tell you how. It's weird. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you did. Any future suggestions for other episodes, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will look at them. Any feedback is also appreciated. So from this lovely town with its 2 masked crusaders of varying degrees of mental psychosis, I'm the Thenthapple, and I hope I will see you in the next episode. And goodbye. You made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, why not drop a like? If you have anything to say to me, anything to ask, anything to, I don't know, suggest for next episode, please leave it in the comment section below. If you want to watch some more of my videos, why not subscribe and get regular updates? Go watch Obvious Trailer Analysis if you want to see me take the piss out of game trailers, and have a lot more Fallout lore and more best moments to come. Also, don't forget to share on all the social media that you kids love these days, and follow me on Twitter so I can interact with you all a lot more easier because it is faster to do on Twitter, and you can ask me any questions that you want to ask. I hope I will see you in the next episode, and until then, goodbye.